SALD giveaway channel, guys. SALD giveaway channel is where you want to go right now and to punch in your participation, because this raffle for 5 sets of $20 worth of SALD tokens is to be live only during this AMA. All right. Again, folks, there will be opportunities to ask questions. I will invite my co-hosts up onto the stage first. Let's give Mr. Benny Maru a big round of applause. Welcome back, sir.
Hi guys, good day.
It's Ben back again, and we are going for triple digits today, aren't we, Ben? 100, no less.
Yes, let's manifest that one.
Absolutely. And you know, Ben, you can also have a go at the giveaway that we have. Have you managed to check out the channel for yourself?
Oh, I haven't yet. Wait, let me check that one.
Oh wow! It actually tags the roles that have the bonus. How interesting! All right. So this giveaway is live only during the AMA. There are chance boosters for SALD passport holders, gem collectors, and Club SALD members at the amplifying ratio of 1.5 times 2 and times 2.5 respectively. Again, 5 winners with each receiving $20 worth of SALD tokens. We will get to see the 5 winners at the end of today's AMA. All right, so it will shut down at 7 p.m. sharp. That's 11 a.m. UTC. So this is another special way to say thank you to all of our supporters here on the main stage. All right, I only see 17 that have participated, so you might want to hit that if you have not done so already. That number is now 22, and we're going to announce more and more across the AMA today. All right, have you already hit that participate button, Mr. Ben?
Yeah.
All right, absolutely awesome. We are just making sure that it works fine. I got my dashboard here that is running as well. I am also setting up a new outlay for the recording that we are doing, because I want to make sure that the chat channel is visible for our video editor. All right, guys. So we anticipate yet another 1 hour worth of discussion. It may overrun by 15, 20 minutes. We'll see what happens. But of course, today, our agenda is to, in fact, go through more in detail about the leaderboard, the gem leaderboard, and how that ties into the recently updated airdrop campaign as well, the new look. All right, so just doing some greetings as well for those of you in the chat. Brown Pink Water, thank you for joining us. Agape getting ready with his rice. Lee, always a pleasure to see you, buddy. The Pink Water, not to be confused with Brown Pink Water, all right? Once more, our dear brothers from Nigeria, yes, just to clarify to the fam here today. Gonzalez from Russia, hello, buddy, good to see you. Slowpoke, we have another friend from Korea. I'm so sorry I'm unable to greet you properly due to my inefficiency of reading Korean. But again, yes, we will be accepting questions in the form of the main stage chat channel. Or for those of you that want to come up on stage to say hello, that can work as well. I think we do have a couple of requests already. No, just the one. We have Alias coming up. Yeah, let's just give you the opportunity. I'm not sure whether sometimes folks might be hitting that button thinking that it's something else, because so far, okay, I might be wrong. Alias, hello. Welcome to the main stage.
Hey, welcome to the stage.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Tell us where you're from.
I'm from Libya.
Where are you from again?
Libya.
Libya. Wow. That's in Africa, right?
Yes, that's right.
Oh my goodness, phenomenal. Ben, have you met anybody from Libya before?
Actually, no, I have spoken with some people, but haven't.
How you have
What? What's that?
one?
Yes,
Yeah.
correct. Alias, wonderful. Do you have a question for us? Welcome to the main stage.
Thank you. I'm just asking about if I have another chance to get the VIP pass. I lost it.
That's a very good question.
I spoke to you so many times about that. I'm losing my rank because VIP pass.
I understand. I fully understand. I will have to be very, very transparent with you, my friend. So, the reason why the Arcadian VIP pass is so sought after, I'm sure, as you know, it grants you access to the Magical Forge, and you wouldn't have to worry about forging gems and weapon NFTs without your NFTs being burned. Now, the reality is that we were actually promoting the gem leaderboard for a long time. I think we were at least doing shout outs for it about 3 weeks. So there was opportunity for many to try to get into the top ranks. Now, I understand that maybe in your case, and maybe in many collectors' case as well, you guys may have heard about the campaign late, all right, and hence unable to get onto the scoreboard in time. However, what I can say is that there will be no immediate list of more Arcadian VIP Pass opportunities in this current future, all right? But don't worry in this current near future, because the minting cap, as mentioned before, is at 2,000. So I suspect that this will be released in batches, all right? As we get more users, we get more collectors, there will be another snapshot that may or may not happen that will allow another set of Arcadian VIP passes to go out to collectors, all right? But as of now, I would say, and again, this is not financial advice, if you want to be able to enjoy the Magical Forge, you are going to need to get one from the secondary marketplace. Oh no, my chat channel wasn't scrolling down. I thought like nobody was talking for a moment, and then now all of a sudden I have to catch up with chat again. I'm so sorry.
They're actually really active in chat.
Yeah, and I didn't scroll, Ben, so I kept thinking like, wow, nobody's saying anything. Oh dear, I can just talk to Elias for a while. But Elias, I hope that answers your question, our friend from Libya.
Yes, I got it. Thank you, man. I just, I don't care about the airdrop. I just want the NFT, special NFT like Rainbow. I like it. I really like it. I really want to have it.
I will
think
give
about
you
the
rainbow blessings today, my friend. Yes, the easiest way is to get it from the loot box. I know that you definitely need the Arcadian VIP pass to grind your way up to get the rainbow. But whichever way that you are going about with your gem collecting experience, just remember that through your early adoption of the Airdrop campaign, those SALD tokens can potentially give you the resources needed for you to grow your collection in the future. So just do what you can. Participate. That's very important. Have you clicked on the flash raffle in the SALD giveaway channel, Elias?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Wait,
Well, that's
let
one
me
way to
send the
start.
link in the main chat.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you so much.
Here you go.
Just keep spamming that, Ben,
Yeah.
throughout the entire AMA today and right before we get to the main conversation, of course. But again, Elias, it's a real pleasure having you up on stage. Do you have any more questions for the team before we continue on with our AMA today?
No, thank you very much, Perry.
Thank you, sir. We hope to see you again. Okay, you are always welcome to come on and
I
say
will be
hi.
here always.
Wonderful, my friend. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right,
thanks,
tremendous.
man.
Let me take this chance to catch up with chat now. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm like at least 6 minutes behind. Tom, hello, my friend. Good to see you. Yes, it's been a while. Where is that link? Oh, okay. So Brown Pink Water is asking for the channel link. We have posted that already. Tom did already highlight that as well. We got more friends coming in. TRC, good to see you, buddy. How can I come up on stage? Oh, you just need to request to speak, Agape. There's a button somewhere below that will allow you to request. Like it's a little hands up icon. I think maybe Ben, if you could just grab a screenshot, right? I don't know whether you need to leave the stage in order to take a screenshot of that.
Yeah,
Maybe you could. Yeah, maybe you could. I think this could be better to show the audience like how they can raise their hand to come up.
Okay, wait. Let me do
Thank you,
it.
sir. Salamat po. Much appreciated. Queen, good to see you as well. I just realized that I'm actually inhaling my nose inhaler while I'm recording down this session, so it might be very unglam for the recording, so I better stop. Welcome everybody. Again, we got the Flash AMA today. I'm just catching up with chat. Please consider to shift gem minting on another network. Okay, we'll address that as well, Zach. Okay, very important. BNB network currently is what protects us. It's what protects the value of the collection, right? Because of the fact that the gas is costly. Now, if it was on Polygon, for example, then there is a high chance that the gems will lose most of its value, right? Because of the fact that Polygon is so cheap. So it was actually a blessing in disguise to have it built on the BNB chain, because most of the higher rarity NFTs, they are protected by the gas fee minimal levels, all right? So I think that is phenomenal. We know there are more being minted on a day-to-day basis, but again, like we said many times here at SALD, the onus is on us to keep growing our community and bring in more demand and more users for our gem NFT ecosystem. Yes, good to see you again, my dear nephew. I'm that close to catching up with chat now. How do we get the rainbow supply? Ika Osa, okay? Just stay tuned for the further announcement. It's going to be released soon. You want to make sure that you have all 8 of your supply crates, okay, before the reveal, all right? So make sure you have all 8 of your supply crates. That's the teal, violet, vermilion, scarlet, what was the other one? Citrine, slate, pearl, and verdant, all right? You need to have your 8 supply crates. Okay, Ben with the screenshot. Now we can pull him back up onto stage. Welcome back, buddy.
Yeah, came back.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, and I noticed one participant here is raising his hand. I think it's what do you call this? K-Sec.
Yes.
Sorry
Yes.
for butchering your name.
That's absolutely okay. I will butcher it too. Quesa Sicilia. No, I think I did a better job than you. Not wanting to pat myself too hard on the back. But welcome, yes. You can ask your questions right before we get to the main topic of discussion today. I think I've already sent or improved the invite. Oh my, we are at 90 in the audience right now. Phenomenal.
Ooh.
We are just 10 away from our triple
Congrats.
digits.
Yeah.
Don't forget to go to SALD giveaways for your SALD tokens. Can I see how many we have now who have participated already? That channel has been dormant for so long. 82? Dang! Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's gonna be fun. I wonder how the bonus is actually calculated though, Ben, because like there's a bonus for each individual role. So I'm wondering whether it's like if you have one role, you get the highest amplifying boost, or if you have all 3, is the boost given to you across all 3.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm rarely using the me giveaway bot, right? And of course now we have the SALD token. This is going to be a great opportunity to do that. Okay, guys, more fun and games before we start with the main topics of discussion. All right. So I just want to highlight that from our SALD inner circle, and this is with a big shout out to C4. He understands that the current leaderboards may cause confusion, all right, because there's one reason, and because the NFTs, they do not have a point system. We have never revealed it. Ooh, Red Yana eating the pancit canton. Kain tayo po, enjoy.
No.
We also, although it's not midnight, right, Ben? So what's happening? We don't know what's going on. Just kidding. But okay, on the leaderboard, we also have the airdrop campaign, all right? So there are two separate components to take note of. So I want to go through that in detail today. Especially if we don't have any questions, all right? But I think this opening window is to allow you folks to ask questions, get your Genesis Gem loot box. Oh yeah, by the way, this is also a makeup AMA. For those of you that joined the OakMe Twitter space, unfortunately, the Twitter space crashed for like what has been the 5th or 6th time already. So we were unable to reward our attendees with the credential, all right? That was very, very unfortunate. But today's AMA, we'll be running it definitely past an hour. So just get the required time you need, and you can go ahead and mint as well, all right? I'm also going to mint maybe like 20 minutes into the call today, because I think that 15 minutes is enough. I want to be transparent with you guys. I think that some of you might be starting your day, or you might be going to work, and you can't sit through the entire discussion. I want to be transparent with you, okay? If you can be here only for like 15, 20 minutes, that should be enough for you to lock in the credential. But before you go again, what do you need to do? You need to head on over to SALD giveaways. Ben, let's drop down the link again for
Okay,
everybody to
let's do it.
see.
There you go. I'm a spam it.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, he's spamming. You should know better as community moderator. Tisk.
And
Okay,
we're 2
wonderful.
guys away from 3 digits with our audience. So,
Oh my. What a crowning moment for all of us guys. I mean, we have hit over 100 before, like definitely for some other community AMAs. But that was like a different ball game back in the day. The on-chain achievement token scene was very, very hot. So folks from Galaxy were collecting these OATs like crazy. I think our record was 800 listeners.
wow.
Yeah,
a
during
lot.
one of these calls. But you wouldn't be surprised to know, right, that there were many bots listening in. So you could look at the audience and you could see, like, for example, disclaimer, I'm just throwing out a random name that I recall. All right, this is no implication towards anything. But I remember there was like Muhammad 1, Muhammad 2, Muhammad 3, Muhammad 4. And then they
Oh,
all had the
damn.
same display profile pic as well. Like he didn't bother to change it. So it was just one whole row of Muhammads. And I was like, oh, okay, that's a family of bots right there. But yeah, those were the funny good old days of Galaxy, all right? And yeah, we're still very grateful to them. Catching up with chat a little bit now. And Agape is getting too excited about the Pansek Canton. Borderline excitement there. For Pansek Canton. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe this is the main topic for our
Yeah.
discussion right now. Don't worry guys, we will shift away from Pansek Canton very, very soon. Is the Genesis NFT a non-negotiable requirement to maximize points and privileges? Well, it's not a non-negotiable requirement. It's a bonus if you have it. Kit Chris J. If you have the Club SALD Genesis Pass, then obviously you are going to add another double multiplier on top of your points. So with the SALD Passport, you multiply it by twice, and then with the Club SALD Genesis Pass, you multiply that by 2 again. So this is our continued effort to add more and more utility to this. All right. Ooh, one more, guys, to 100. Nobody leave. Everybody stay right here.
I have to take a screenshot first.
The crowning moment of our sell. Ah, come on, somebody left. Oh man, they're toying with us now. No. Oh man, it was Tom. You see, he said goodbye just as he left. Agape wants to die in the main stage chat channel. Don't do that, please. That is not financial advice. Oh, we're back to 99
There you
again.
go. Last
Here we
one,
go.
guys. Oh,
Oh.
they're toying with us.
This, we're never going to get to the serious discussion. Oh, 99 now? Come on, guys. We just need it for that screenshot moment. Then we can move on with the discussion.
Yeah.
Come on.
And make sure
We
to
can
join
do
the
it.
SALD giveaway, guys.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I think because we are too fixated on the number, right, then it's not going to happen. So it's just never going to go to 100 if we keep looking at it. We have to look away. Okay, but again, to address the question, all right, the serious point of our topics for the day. Oh, yes, 100!
We
Yes,
got it. I got
it. Okay, guys, the cheap thrill moment is over. Quickly to address the Club SALD Access Pass, okay, this was actually an NFT that was curated towards a community of builders in Singapore. Now, when they had this NFT, they could attend our events, our networking events for free and enjoy free flow drinks as well. So when we added that into our Gem ecosystem, we started to release like limited edition NFTs to our holders, access to the Magical Forge because we airdropped them the Arcadian VIP Pass first. And then all these more add-ons that we're giving now, obviously more points on the airdrop campaign. So we want to be able to return the investment for our international holders, obviously. For the Singaporeans that bought this pass and attended at least like 20 of our events, they definitely made back their return of their investment in the first place. So that is no doubt. But for international communities, again, this is not financial advice, guys. Just know for a fact that if you buy today, you double up on your SALD tokens. All right. How much of that is going to repay your investment, I cannot give you an official number, all right? But it will significantly double your points. So I dare say, as an early adopter and with 8 million SALD tokens to be given away as part of our airdrop campaign, I would definitely say that there is no harm getting the Club SALD Genesis Pass if you can afford it, all right? Please don't break your backs over it. Again, this is not financial advice, guys, but there are only 200 of these passes, all right? And what I can say to you is that the team is committed to keep adding utility for this collection, all right? We're not just going to let it stop and then just right off into the sunset. We're going to keep adding more and more utility for this. I need to catch up with chat, but I think John has a question. How does SALD Ventures ensure that its governance model remains flexible and adaptable to market needs and demands? How will token holders be involved in decision-making processes? Okay, guys, I just want to highlight, right? I know that some of the questions might be very technical, and maybe they are along the lines of maybe trying to win the tokens or whatnot. I just want to put it out there. There's no reward for questions today. The reward is actually within the SALD giveaway channel that Ben will be spamming on a regular basis. You can just go there, hit the participate button. It's a flash raffle for 1 hour. And then 5 winners will get $20 worth of SALD tokens each. Later on, I'll play a guessing game as well for you to guess something else to win another set of $20 worth of SALD tokens. The game that we played the last time was to guess the exchange that will be listing us first. They have already given us the green light. But we will announce as soon as they are ready, because they need to announce first, and then we will announce. So when they announce, then you guys will know whether you won or not, because we listed those names on the announcement, all right? And then we'll do the same with the guessing game here today. But again, to just address what John said, we essentially want all SALD token holders to have a say in what we are building across our pillars, right? And then by being an early adopter, you would be able to enjoy, that amount of SALD tokens. And that can give you a very good springboard to whatever else you want to expand within our ecosystem, whether it is to earn more SALD tokens in the future. We have a staking mechanism. We have other features that include a whole different leaderboard concept. Again, I cannot share too much about this, but there are more ways for you to put your SALD tokens back into the ecosystem and to continue to earn with us, because that is the X to earn opportunity ecosystem that we want to build. So by having the SALD tokens, again, you have a part of Arcaden, of Apollo Academy, of Maslow in the future, which is a decentralized labor exchange. So you basically get a big part to play in regards to shaping the future of the SALD token and our ecosystem, all right? So our main target is just to get more and more users. As more and more users come into the space, as more people invest and believe in the SALD vision, the SALD token value will go up. And of course, that will empower us to build the rest of our pillars. And for you early adopters, you will get to enjoy those benefits, because I don't have to tell you that if you are getting SALD tokens for free, and if the token value were to increase over time, you are going to get a very nice profit for yourself, okay? But of course, this is no way a guarantee, all right? This is by no way an indication that, by doing this, you're going to get this. This is just the vision and the dream that we have, all right? And currently, right now, we have the proven numbers to back that the community is going to be supporting us very passionately along the way, all right? I think there was one question that I missed. Can we get an infographic or document that tells us how to go about quests? It's very confusing for newbies that I try to teach. Ooh, infographic. I think we had like a gem NFT white paper. I need to see whether we can push out that link. Ben, help me to remind me towards the end of the show, if you could just note this down somewhere. I think we do have a gem NFT white paper that we can share.
Oh yeah.
So
okay, got that.
yeah, but also during this AMA, we'll get to talk about some of the easier ways to go about questing. All right, but I just want to catch up with the questions first. Okay, you see, like Kesa Celia just copied the question from John. So, buddy, you don't have to do that. Okay. We can just keep things very, very specific to what we are building here at SALD. It doesn't have to be those typical EMA questions. But of course, if that is what you are genuinely asking, right, I will do my best to answer those, no doubt. Will the governance token be deflationary? What mechanism will be considered? Good question from LZ, all right? We cannot confirm on any deflationary aspects, but there will be no inflationary aspects to the token, all right? Yes, we will not be giving away SALD tokens when you stake SALD tokens. All right, there will be staking features involved, but there will be no SALD tokens to be distributed out in that format. All right, so it is a fixed supply, right? It is a fixed supply, and of course, the circulating supply will be unlocked in different stages. All right, whether it is for community initiatives, whether it's for marketing, etc. But early adopters, as we said before, that 1% is in fact going to be unlocked. I have this available again here. I think this is coming out to the stream nice and clear. I chose the screen one setting. So yeah, we mentioned a lot of this the last time. So I won't bore you guys too much now with this spiel again. But if you want to read it, just head on over to this link. And that is going to be, once more, a very, very big part on how we release the SALD token into the ecosystem, all right? To really, really make sure that we protect the value, yes. Stewie talking about the potential dollars for the airdrop. You never know, okay? Because again, with 8 million up for grabs, I really cannot tell you what the end result is going to be. We are going to do our best to get in as many users as possible. We're going to be doing a lot of marketing and we're going to be doing a lot of promotion, all right? But at the end of the day, just like many airdrop campaigns before in the past, the more users means the more tokens that we release, all right? But it's still going to be a very substantial amount of tokens for those of you that participate early, and obviously for those of you who have more points on our airdrop campaign, all right? More points is very, very important. We are still asking me to leak something. Do I actually have something to leak today? Maybe I could. Yeah, that's part of the guessing game. But that's for later. I just want to catch up on the questions. How will the upcoming token airdrop be secured? Igor, are you checking in regards to like what is the service provider that is going to be performing the airdrop? I'll need to check back on you in regards to that. Brown Pink Water, is there a difference between the Arcana VIP Pass and the SALD Club VIP Pass? Yeah, absolutely. A very big difference. The Arcana VIP Pass is what grants you access to the Magical Forge. But I have the other link here. Let me just go and get it up. But the Club SALD Pass, right? It doesn't guarantee you the Arcana VIP Pass now, because the snapshot was taken a long time ago to airdrop this particular pass to our set of holders for this pass, okay? The Club SALD Access Pass. So if you buy this now, you will not be getting this, okay? Because that was part of a previous initiative. But again, this gives you access to the Magical Forge, but it doesn't have a multiplier on the airdrop campaign. This, however, has the bonus, all right, to the airdrop campaign. Let me just set this up here as well so that everybody can see. We need to, don't worry, this antivirus thing always pops up, but don't worry, there is no threat whatsoever. It's just part of the system in place here for third. Let me just sign in. Yeah, okay, so again, the multipliers here with the Club SALD Genesis Pass, it is included. SALD Passport is included, but Arcadian VIP Pass is not part of this multiplier. Some of you have asked whether it will be added into the multipliers. I don't see that happening. I really don't see that happening. Its main bonus will be for the Magical Forge. Yes, thank you for that question. Let's see. What other questions? Welcome. My goodness, over 112 in the house.
Oh my, that's a lot.
Yes, indeed. A lot of friends. And again, Ben is watching the time around the clock to make sure that you guys are pointed in the right direction for the SALD giveaway. And then at 7 p.m. sharp, we will be able to announce the winners. Yes. Are we in any way planning for a .SALD domain? Oh, that's such an interesting question. I mean, our domain is .SALD.ventures. Yeah, so I suppose those domains are everywhere. Our website is SALD.ventures. So maybe if you are asking about something else, you could clarify. I don't know whether... maybe he's talking about like the... What is that, Ben? The .eth thing. I actually don't know much about that.
Wait. I actually forgot about that, but I think that's what he's trying to.
Yeah, I think that's what he's referring to,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
With a wallet name with
Like a domain
That's
name.
a very good idea, Ben. Can you record this down as well?
Okay, you got
What a fun suggestion. Thank you, Agape. By the way, from Mixna22 from Indonesia. By the way, how about people who do not understand English? What are they listening to? Oh, that's a very good point. Well, we are actually looking to see whether we can have more initiatives in the future where we can do like a text AMA of sorts for different communities. But give us time, brother. Give us time. We need to work on those step by step. But we're going to be giving more of those opportunities. I think what we would like to highlight most is that we want to include activities for the non-English speaking community, so you can get your SALD tokens today by taking part in the raffle. For example, you can get the Genesis Gem loot boxes by being a part of this AMA as well. You get to take part in the guessing game. So I think just for this moment, you might need to trouble yourself to translate some of this, especially when the information comes down in chat. But I think, Ben, what would be a good addition to your presence here at this AMA, right? I think if there are some key components that I highlight while I'm on the microphone, you can actually translate that into English and then type it out for the channel, so that they can, just do a copy and paste on Google Translate, some of the key moments, right? So I think one that you can actually get ready to paste, right, is that the guessing game that we're going to play is for all community members to guess our listing date, okay? Yeah. Okay, wait, don't type anything first, guys. I want to catch up with chat first. Maybe I shouldn't have said something. Okay, don't guess first.
Should I like chat it in English or?
Yeah. You should chat it. You should chat it in English.
Okay.
Then folks are able to just sort of like copy and Google Translate. This is to be more inclusive to the international community. So, I'm gonna be picking up to 10 user IDs that manage to get the correct date. But this is for $100 worth of SALD tokens. So if only one person guesses the date, that person gets the $100. But again, you can only guess once. All right. So Ben, I need you to help me do a little bit of tidying up as well. Later, when you are scrolling through the chat channel, if you see anybody that has repeated their guess, right, they've given you 2 dates, then you just go ahead and delete the second one or the third one. We will keep only the most recent guess, or the first guess rather.
Okay, only one, right?
Only one for our dear audience members today. Okay. What is 6907? Oh goodness. Tom is such a naughty nephew. Yeah, okay. So officially, we don't have the information to announce, but because this date has already been circulated within our team, all right, but we cannot go public with this until the exchange makes their own announcements as well. But a date has been confirmed, and I've already told you during the last SALD discussion that the exchange has also approved our listing. So very exciting, okay? So one guess, one answer only, guys, okay? Just one answer, please. Give us a date, all right? Give us a date, any date that you are comfortable with, and that will lock in your guess for this game, all right? So if you are the only person to guess that date, you get $100. All right. If there are a few people that guess the same date, then we will split it amongst the guessers, but up to 10. Okay. So the 10 is the maximum.
Go drop your guesses, guys.
Well, I like C4 with a very auspicious number. I'm not implying anything, guys. By the way, I cannot say anything about the date. Absolutely not. So, go crazy.
I can't delete their messages. Oh, no.
Maybe I need to... Oh,
wait, I'll just check those first answers for them. I'll just do that. I'll just put a check mark, I guess. Like this.
Nah, it's okay.
Okay.
I can give you... let's see. Manage messages. Yeah. Okay. Let me just see whether that does anything for you, Ben. I think that should give you the power.
Yeah.
You did, right?
Now delete the app.
Yeah, I'm a
Let me
Discord
do my
pro
job.
now. All right, thank you, sir. What would I do without Ben? Phenomenal. Look at all the guesses coming in. Let me catch up with chat while he handles the guessing game. Can these NFT weapons be forged or be used in staking or lending out to gamers to earn reward? That's from Ika Osa. That's actually one of the topics that C4 brought up in regards to like how we can build around the gem NFTs. Okay, guys. So the SALD token launch is going to be a very important milestone for us, because obviously that will give us the resources that we need in order to build around the rest of our pillars. All right, no doubt that we want to build a game. No doubt we want to be able to give more utility to the NFTs. All right, and of course we want to be able to build partnerships, right, where we can connect these NFTs to partner games and their ecosystems. Okay, so renting, staking, yes, all that will be a part of the plan, but we do not need to talk too much about this now, because the goal is just SALD token. Let's spread the word, guys. Get as many friends and family to participate in our airdrop campaign, be part of our early adopters campaign. And then from there, as we continue to build, as we get exchange after exchange to list us, as our reach grows, that is going to give us a lot of ability to build the rest of our pillars. All right. So Ika Osa, thank you so much for that question. Appreciate it. Danish, with the question regarding the SALD price, we'll let you guys know as well. What will happen to all these millions of NFTs after the drop? Will they be involved in the ecosystem in the future? That is from Gonzalez. Now, again, we will figure out ways to reduce the supply as well, but they are definitely going to be a part of the ecosystem. So this gem NFT collection, right, it's not just a funnel for users. The Supply Crate NFTs are also not built to be anything other than just a user acquisition funnel. They are both collections that are going to have a lot built on top of them in the future. All right, the Supply Crates, we have also talked about how they can be opened. So just imagine, okay, guys, planning all the campaigns, they are preparing a lot of fun stuff for you guys. And this is very, very, very far down the pipeline. Again, focus is on SALD token. The focus is to really articulate how to take part in the airdrop campaign. And I think I want to be able to set like a 20-minute timing to go through some of that in detail as well. But I want to check all the questions first. Very, very important. Nice gif from Ben about the time running out. 29 minutes, guys, to take part in the SALD giveaway. That's in the channel there. Domain name service. I'm easily 6 minutes behind chat. So let me just catch up with you guys. Kit, with having audio issues. All right, you might want to check your settings. I think I am coming in pretty clear. Some of the guesses, again, filling up the chat. Wonderful. Hey, it's Blueberry. Welcome. How come, did I spot Blueberry for the first time so far? Yes, I think I did. Blue, do you want to come out on stage and join us as well? Say hi to the fam. By the way, Blue is our other community moderator. She is less active because she handles a lot of our Arcaden partnerships. But fun fact, for those of you who don't know, Blueberry was actually one of our OG Axie Infinity scholars when we started the guild all the way back in 2021. And she has since then evolved herself to be a part of our SALD team. Yes, so she was just one of the scholars playing the double aquatic lineups. And yeah, she has built herself up to where she is today. I need to catch up with chat so I can see what was Blueberry's answer.
Hi, Blue.
Hi, Blue. Okay, no problem. Get that mic fixed, okay? So that me and Ben are not so lonely up here. Speaking of lonely guys, yes, you guys can also raise your hands if you want to ask questions, and then we'll do a little bit more about the topic discussion that we were mentioning earlier. I know we are just, shooting the breeze and answering some of the questions on chat, but time just flashes by so quickly. It's already 6:33, my goodness. Okay, I can't leak the listing date, obviously. Stewie being so naughty. What about the top Arcana leaderboard this month? Okay, guys, there is no snapshot for the gem leaderboard. In regards to like a prize pool, because we haven't fully distributed the prize pool from the previous snapshot on May 31st. All right, this is from Mixna22. The snapshot that is going to capture the gem leaderboard is for the airdrop campaign. All right, this guys. If you refer to my stream, this is the ranking on the leaderboard. All right, when we take the snapshot. So if you are in rank 50, which is where I am at right now, rank 50 on the gem leaderboard, you qualify for top 1,000, top 500, and top 100 for airdrop points. But there is no other prize pool for the gem NFT leaderboard as of now. All right, so again, the focus is on the airdrop campaign. All right, the focus is on the airdrop campaign. I want to be very honest with you, Mixna22. You wanna get yours from the secondary market if you want to get the Arcade VIP pass. Okay, we will not be releasing a whitelist in the near future. Look at all those guesses coming in. I just need to. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. We could actually put like slow mode here, but I think that's not going to be a big deal. I want to see the questions coming. What will be the price of the SALD token? You will find out, buddy. We won't be able to release that. Hope the team lists the SALD token on multiple exchanges. That's actually the plan. And to leak a little bit more alpha, will I get in trouble for this? I don't know. We are actually talking to two big exchanges, all right? And one has already given us the green light. The second one has been told that the first one is has given us the green light, so they are aware of that, and they and we're hoping that they would match the listing date as well from Exchange One. All right, but yeah, we're gonna start with those two, very exciting, and then we're gonna keep building by listing on more and more exchanges. Okay, so you can look out for that, guys. That's going to be very exciting. I'm just being very, very careful with what I say right now, because whenever we talk about exchanges, right, I'm just absolutely sweating here, hoping that I don't leak out any information. But yeah, I really can't, because, you know, we need the exchanges to go out first with the announcement before I can say anything, okay? So, okay, that's what I have for you in regards to whether we will list on multiple exchanges. Only your first guess will be recorded. Okay, guys, again, just guess. When do you think our token launch will be? Which date? All right, just one guess will do, and we'll lock those in, okay? Oh, that's a good question from Sydney. Are we expecting decentralized exchanges on the first listing? We actually thought about that, but no. From the way it's looking, no. But we will try to list on a DEX. We have heard a lot of good things about it. This is from Weeders Balap. Did the VIP Arcaden pass only for top 200 in May, or will it be? Yes, it's only for May, my friend. There is no snapshot for June. There is no snapshot for June. We don't want to inflate the supply of the Arcaden VIP pass. Okay, but again, guys, I really do not know what might happen. I'm not saying this to entice you to go and mint more gems and to make you FOMO. I'm really not. Sometimes things can change, but now we are 10 days away from June. I don't anticipate another snapshot for the Arcaden VIP pass to distract folks away from the airdrop campaign. I don't see that happening. But don't worry, once I have information about when another snapshot will happen, you guys will know first. Okay, but as of now, no, it's just going to be the focus on the airdrop campaign. Gonzalez went to min 5 bronze. Nice. Okay, let's talk about that. Let's see whether I have anything else to catch up here. Let me go and mint my loot boxes as well. All right. Now, guys, again, if you want to refer to the stream, I just want to be very, very clear about how you can go about teaching the newcomers, okay? You have to articulate, especially for those listening in, that you don't have to go through the process of minting purple gems and forging all the way up to gold or rainbow, etc. All right? I just want to highlight, and again, this is not financial advice, secondary marketplace is very, very affordable for you to be able to forge your way up. All right. Gonzalez is saying, Cap, you need to sell a loot box success booster for. No, that's such a cute idea. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Maybe in the future, Gabriel will release something like that. That is so funny. Yeah, imagine you pay $100 for a loot box booster and you get yourself a bronze. Oh my goodness, I can't imagine. Rainbow chance is like 50% and then you get a bronze. Oh no, let's not go down that road. That is so gacha. Oh my goodness, I think Ben even knows, like, to that extent. Wow. Putting down $100 worth of BNB to get a 50% chance of getting a rainbow, that is scary. I think it's gotta be like $50. Not $100, $50, or maybe even $20. $20 and a 30% chance to get a rainbow. But we don't want to do that, you know. It just the numbers don't make sense. We're afraid of oversupply and all that. So I think it's pretty okay the way things are now at the moment. So we'll just work on the supply and all that. But I don't think we'll be adding more of those features. But we will have a weapon loot box. There will be a weapon loot box being released very, very soon. Okay, before I address the next question, right? Again, guys, just to highlight, by going to the marketplace, you can really, really find some decent deals for your gems. All right, so it doesn't have to be through forging all the way up. Let's say, for example, if you wanted to get like 10 of the current gold gems listed on the floor, all right? And what do you guys need to filter out? You need to filter out super rare and gem, all right? Super rare and gem, okay? And then if you were to grab these, this one, scroll here. What is the total price? Well, including gas, that's probably going to be like $85. So if you have the Arcadian VIP pass, that's your rainbow, basically, under $100. So you want to get the Arcadian VIP pass. Again, it is a separate collection. This is not financial advice, but it will make your life a lot easier when it comes to farming those points for the airdrop campaign, all right? There is absolutely no doubt about that. Let me try and catch up on questions again before we do a reminder. The pink water, that market people don't respond to offers. I actually tried grabbing something, waited for 3 days, no response. So I don't even know how to do instant purchase because I hate undue delay. I'm not sure what you're referring to there, buddy. I think this is like in regards to what Gonzalez said about the loot box. So yeah, I don't think we're going to try anything like that for now, even though it sounds fun, maybe in the future. But again, nothing to distract the community from the airdrop campaign, all right? Because that is still the primary focus. All right. What do you guys think I'm going to get? Okay, let's open up the loot box and claim 10. By the way, guys, you can officially claim because I'm sure that most of you know that when you listen in, you just need that 15 minutes time frame. This is again to thank you for turning up for the Me Twitter space, but because the credential crashed. All right, here's hoping that Cap gets a rainbow in front of all of you. Wouldn't that be phenomenal, Ben?
Yeah.
We need you to start opening loot boxes as well.
I'll soon show you guys how unlucky I am. Yeah.
I'm like putting Ben on the spot again in front of our audience members. 111, yes. And we grow every day, my friends. Okay, questions again. Happy Melon, you got your first set of loot boxes. Yay, wonderful. Let's see. Bolkonsiski with half the question. I'm so sorry. Whether you want to articulate that a little bit better so I can answer you. So the VIP Arcadian Pass on Galaxy campaign is discontinued for now, or it will start again after the seller airdrop. The Arcadian Pass is not discontinued. It's still available for those to mint if you are in the top 200. This is for Weeders Balap. If you're in the top 200, you can still mint. The campaign will never be removed. But this top 200 is for the snapshot. Yeah, it's for the snapshot that took place on the 31st of May. Okay, that's very, very important to remember. Salad campaigns. Yeah, this is the one. Whoa! Look at those points from Igor. He's got even more than I have. Sheesh. That is phenomenal. Well done. Well done, buddy.
It's a lot of points.
Yeah, there's a lot of points, man. Wow. And does he even have do you have the Club Salad Pass, my friend? I don't see you with the roll, though. Wow, he's got 828 points without the Club Salad Pass. That is absolutely barbaric. Well done. There's a lot of salad tokens coming up for you, sir. Yes, indeed. Okay, the pink water saying, how to purchase the Say Rainbow from OpenSea. How do I buy it instantly without having to wait? Yeah. Let me show that to you. You want to buy? You just hit the buy now button. Yeah, I think Gonzalez mentioned that as well. Yeah, you see, you can add them to the cart, right? And then you can just buy now straight away. Or if you come here, you just hit the buy now button, my friend. Buy now, and you will be able to buy straight away. Yeah, just like that. See, you have to. I don't even. Do I have? Yeah, I probably have enough for one go. Yeah. So for example, if you sign this, and then a little transaction confirmation will appear. I have this Pocket Universe. This Pocket Universe is very, very good. Just to double confirm the transactions that you have with your different websites. I would highly recommend you guys getting Pocket Universe. It's super good, okay? It will help you to double check because it simulates your transaction. So if you are on a phishing website, they will actually warn you if there's a chance that your assets are in danger. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a very, very powerful app. Have you heard about Pocket Universe before, Ben?
Actually, it's the first time.
You have learned something else today.
I might ask you the link for that.
Yeah, actually, I should share the link now. because I wouldn't want you guys clicking on the wrong link. So let me just search for it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, pretty simple.
So does it work for different blockchains?
Yeah, so I think it actually covers a lot of the key blockchains. They started out with E first.
Nice.
It obviously works for BNB right now. But yeah, I think they'll be adding more and more chains in the future. So it's a very, very good wallet transaction simulator that will give you a heads up if something naughty is happening with your transaction. Yeah, so it's very, very good to have. Okay, so I hope that answers the Pink Waters question. I forged bronze and got purple gem. Can you remove the failure for bronze at least? My poor friend. I will ask Gabriel, our gem master, but I think that's the whole gist of the game that he has planned for this gamified NFT experience. So I have to apologize. If you wanna play it safe, for bronze forging, you can forge the weapons. The weapons, they don't have a failure rate, but you need 10 bronze for that. But yeah, I can understand your frustration from the purple gem, all right? But again, guys, you don't have to forge your way up from purple all the time, all right? Again, if you start even with silver, right, it's a pretty crazy deal, right? If you want to get yourself like 10 silver to get 1 gold, all right, you don't have to forge your way up from a purple, all right, because there are a ton of these listings on OpenSea. This is just the way the ecosystem has evolved. And how much is that? Let's see, $5.80 for a gold gem. I think that's amazing, in my opinion. Yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Of course, with gas, it's gonna amount to like, I don't know, maybe $6, $7, but that's absolutely crazy. All right, so don't have to just play around with the purple gems too much. Going to the secondary marketplace is going to be very, very beneficial to you, yes. Why was the weapons minting cap removed months ago? There was a cap of 1,000 swords. I think there's no minting cap because, I don't know, we just don't want to run into any problems if folks can't mint anymore. So I don't think we need to worry too much about that. Let's see, questions. My goodness, I'm so far behind. Let me see whether I can catch up. Oh, I did catch up. I am on top 100 on the Gem Arcade leaderboard as of right now. But if the snapshot on 30 June is for SALD airdrop, will I be able to mint? No. We never said anything about the 30th of June being a snapshot for the SALD airdrop campaign. Don't put words in my mouth. Weedus, please. You'll get me into trouble. But no, I'm just kidding. We don't know the snapshot for the airdrop campaign yet. But there is no snapshot for the Gem leaderboard as of now, right? So there will be no minting of the Arcanum VIP pass in the future as well. This is something that we cannot confirm, all right? Maybe in the near future, maybe, who knows? It could even be part of a whole new other system of rewards. I really don't know. But for now, the best place to get it is to still go to the secondary marketplace, okay? Stewie Griffin, I hate gas fees. Yes, but gas fees protects the ecosystem, right? I mean, honestly, guys, with the way we have built this, and it's a learning journey for us here at SALD. I know many of you have voiced your concern about the supply of gems, and trust me, we are keeping one eye on that as well. But we're learning. We're learning about all this, all right? We want to bring in more users so that the gem supply gets taken care of. But again, thanks to the gas fees, our collection value is protected. It's protected with a minimum value, so to speak. Just hydrating for a moment there, guys. Oh, Ben, do you want to give everybody a reminder what happens in 10 minutes?
Oh, right. Yeah. So, guys, SALD giveaways would close in a few minutes. I think it's 12 minutes. In 12 minutes. So, you better join up.
Nice. Oh, my goodness. Thank goodness for Ben.
Wait, I'm going to drop again the link so they won't miss that one.
You are most welcome, Weeders. Yes. You see, I'm like fumbling my words now. I almost mixed like much and most together. It became like moshk. Any hint regarding what, Stewie? Let's see.
Very soonish.
Oh, the date. We're just asking for the date. No hints. I can't. But it's soon. Okay, but how soon? I don't know. Yes, correct. That's all I can give you. Oh, major with the add-on to the Pocket Universe showcase. It covers Ethereum, Arbitrum, Matic, and BNB. That is phenomenal. Thank you. That's the OKX snapshot for the bronze. Nice. Thank you for sharing that information. Yeah, so OKX and OpenSea, yeah, it's more or less the same because like OKX is an aggregator for OpenSea as well. There are some people who might list on OKX and not on OpenSea. But honestly, I would say just go to OpenSea for all of your transactions, guys. It's going to be a lot simpler. And, there are more listings there, definitely. Oh, wow. 142 participants, which are the 5. Who are the 5 that are going to get your $20 worth of SALD tokens? All right, we'll find out in 10 minutes, okay? So again, guys, just to highlight for all the newer folks out there, okay? The leaderboard that you can find on Arcaden is what gives you points for our airdrop campaign, all right? So for example, if you don't have an account, you can sign up for one. It is absolutely free. All right, then once you get in there, you just go on over to leaderboard. Oh, one more thing. If you want to earn your points, right? Let me see whether I can show that to you guys live here. That'll be quite cool. 784, right? Okay, 784. I connect. All right, let me just connect the wallet first. Okay, sign in. And then you want to sign in. You want to connect the wallet first before you go to the leaderboard. Okay, that's very important. And then you are here at this leaderboard. You can paste down your rank. Well, look at C4 looking absolutely majestic at 101. Whee, for you! Over here. Oh my goodness, my rank is dropping like potatoes. I am now at 60. Oh no, I have not been adding to my collection. Oh dear, shame on Captain Aqua. Anyway, I'm just kidding. 784, let's refresh. See what we get. Wow, look at my points. Boom! Just by visiting the leaderboard once. I got multiplier. I got multipliers. Get yours today. This is not financial advice. Okay, back to the questions. Captain Aqua, please tell us how many gold gems to Rainbow without forging. With 4951 failure success, I don't want to risk my 10 gold gems. I feel so bad for S. There's really no way to go about it, my friend. You just gotta either get the Arcaden VIP pass or you're just gonna have to risk it because many collectors have risked it to get into the top 100 to get their Arcaden VIP pass. That's why they are being rewarded because they were the early riskers. Just ask Lee, right? Just ask Lee. Lee, give us a wave of your hand so people know who you are. Lee has known the pain more than anybody else, having burned multiple gold gems in his quest to get Rainbow. Yes, it's a very, very painful process. You see those tears that he's giving us? Those are tears of sadness. Those are tears of sadness of gold gems that have died for the cause. But now, he doesn't have to worry about it anymore because he's got his Arcaden VIP pass. So again, value to the early adopters who had to risk it. So for you now, my friend, there is no guarantee of another snapshot with Arcaden VIP pass. So you are at the crossroads. You either invest in the Arcaden VIP pass, which gives you the no forging failure in the magical forge. Again, this is not financial advice. Or you just go for it. All right? Because again, if you think about it, 10 gold gems, how much is that? $80, right? $80. We saw that earlier. What if you were to lose $80? How can you guarantee you won't lose $80? Is with... Oh no, I need to clear all first. Let me delete this. How do I clear all? It's at the top. Okay. And then I do this one, add to cart. How much is it? Wow, look at that. $74, guys. Ding, ding, ding. Good sale, good sale. Come and get it. Come and get it. Guys, I just did the maths for you. You burn. This is like hardcore shilling already. I'm not shilling, guys. I'm just giving you educational awareness. If you lose 9 gold gems, how much is that? $80, right? We just calculated it.
So right now it's on sale, right?
Precisely. It's $74 to buy the Arcaden VIP pass, and this covers all of your future gems. You're safe. All right? You don't want to go and burn one round. That's very painful already. I think now when Lee is looking at this as well, he might still feel a little bit sad. But again, early adopters, you guys are very far ahead on on the leaderboard. Okay, by the way, this $74 one is the only one available right now. The floor is 0.31, but 0.478 is the next, and then 0.52, and then 0.75, so on and so forth. Number. Exactly. So you gotta keep an eye out for the offers. All right, keep an eye out for the offers. Let me do a public service here to refresh the metadata. Yes, for the world. Oh, Ben, we got 5 more minutes. What's happening in 5 more minutes? I need to drink water.
In 5 more minutes, SALD giveaway will stop accepting participants. So it's gonna end. Better join up.
Oh my goodness! How come there's a small S and a big S in the chat? So we got the pink water, we got brown pink water, and now we have small S and we got big S. Guys, what are you doing to us? It's going to be very hard for us to keep up. So am I assuming small S and big S are brothers as well? And then big S is the older brother? I'm just guessing here. How to open loot boxes? Good question. You come to this page and you claim. Okay? You come to this page and you claim. That's all you need to do. All right? I just claimed 10 boxes. Let me see what gems I'm getting. Oh, I got a gold gem! Fuck yeah! Ooh, finally! Nice. In front of 100 people, my luck has been resolved, Gabriel. I have a gold gem from a Genesis loot box. Yes! It took me only 150 tries, guys, but I did it. Oh my goodness, what a moment. Chloe is here to share that moment with me as well. But she does look a little bit dismissive at the enthusiasm that I have shown. But you guys don't know what this means to me. After opening 150 loot boxes, we finally have a gold gem. See, it's possible, guys. I just proved it to you. And just to make it even more of a sexy appeal, I even have a silver as well. Dang, yeah?
Hi, everyone. Pep just screamed in the freaking office and gave us all a shock.
Yes, guys, that was our BD lead, Miss Chloe, giving me a little bit of a scolding there for scaring all of them.
Hi, but again, Chloe.
Ben just said hello.
Hi.
And I think the community will be able to resonate with my emotion that just overflowed there about getting the 10. Oh, Stewie's gonna open 30. Let's go. Ooh. Okay. Ika Osa also knows the pain.
He got hyped, I guess.
Huh? Sorry.
She got hyped. With
oh yeah, no, she didn't get hyped. She got scared. I literally gave them a shock. Yeah, because I'm just talking normally with the AMA and then all of a sudden I scream because I saw the gold gem sitting there. And Ika Osa knows all about that with the 90 that he have opened as well. Okay, Guns as Roses. Oh wow, that's a very nice name. Guns and Roses. Good play on the band name. Purple gems don't affect my score at all. Purple gems don't give you points on the leaderboard, on this leaderboard, okay? They don't give you points on this leaderboard. But by minting purple gems, guys, I want to be very clear, you get points from this, this qualifying action. Mint 10 or more gems via Galaxy. Okay? That is how you get to earn points from minting purple gems. Too much gas fee paid for this project. Don't break your back, Danish. It's very important, okay? Just collect to your most comfortable extent. Don't overextend yourself. That's something I always want to highlight to collectors. Collect because you want to, collect because it's fun. And then now you get rewards, right? With SALD tokens, but never overextend yourself. Mixna 22 looks good, but today I lost 10 silver to gain 1 silver. Oh, no. Forging pains. Once more, this community service is brought to you by the Arcadian VIP Pass. Grab yours today at just $74 worth of BNB. Let's see. Is gem supply unlimited? Yes. The onus is on us to keep bringing in more users. And when you burn gems, we reduce the supply as well. So there will be more rare gems in the future, more collectors, more demand. That's going to be the name of the game. How to open the mystery box? Again, guys, it's all here in this link. You will come to this page. Which page is that again? Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I got my gold gem. Yes. It's a happy day. Ben, 2 more minutes. What's happening, Ben?
Ooh, so we're gonna end soon the SALD giveaway, so better join up. So we could draw 5 winners.
What is with that GIF? You scared me for a moment. I thought you took a selfie or something. Then I realized you were not so hairy. That's more or less the beard that I have. But I know you have glasses as well. I was like, did Ben just take a selfie for the promo?
Yeah.
Oh, Stewie got the 2 silver. Not bad. Congrats. Okay, but no one's beating Cap today with the gold gem. All right, that was just insane amount of luck. Thank you guys for your big congratulations. Luna, I think you might have actually guessed either Bybit or OKX. We only took the first 5, Luna. Yeah, for Bybit and OKX, because for Bybit and OKX there was a very, very big response. So we only took the first 5, but you can still guess when do you think token listing is going to be. That's going to be another separate giveaway for $100 worth of SALD tokens. All right, so just put down a date. If you guys haven't done so already, you can put down the date. We'll be collecting all the results later. Lee with some special insight as well on how much the points are worth. That's some information that we've been finding out. So Rainbow, we know that is worth 4,000, and then Gold Gem is worth around 250. Okay, I think we're done. Let's take a look at the giveaway to see what the bot has chosen for us. Dun, 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 dun,
We have our winners. Congrats.
Boy. We have our 5 winners. Yes. How do I copy this? Let me just copy this. That's it. Wow, tremendous. Congratulations. Let me get back into the main stage. You guys see it? We got our winners. Yeah.
Congrats,
These
guys.
I'm gonna have to can't do it like that. Okay, no, I'm not gonna paste it there. Okay, 5 winners. Congratulations. Yes. You were able to pick up your $20 worth of SALD tokens. I will be getting you to open up a support ticket later on, and you can give me your wallet address. All right. Wow, tremendous. Great AMA today. Again, guys, we haven't had a chance to really sit down on the topic. I think I want to do that right now. Great value. We had so many questions. We had fun moments, plenty of giveaways, guessing games with the upcoming token listing date. But again, the main emphasis is that there might be some confusion between this leaderboard and how it translates into the SALD Airdrop campaign. All right, so guys, again, once more, when you rank accordingly on the leaderboard, all right, that translates into points here for your airdrop campaign, all right? And you can check out your score by going to leaderboard.arcaden.com. Now, when you collect your gem NFTs, they each have a point value attached to them, and that gives you your total, all right? As you can see here from the mighty C4, 100,000 worth of points, and with no small part to play in regards to the weapon NFTs that he is holding, like the Spear Rainbow, the Rainbow Sword, the Rainbow Axe, the Rainbow Dual Daggers. Those are going to give a sick amount of points when you get weapon NFTs, all right? So weapon NFTs are super strong when it comes to adding points. Now, how it also adds value to his airdrop campaign is that if you own a Rainbow Gem NFT and or a Rainbow Weapon NFT, you are getting points for that as well. All right, you are getting points for that as well. Stewie, thank you so much for pasting. Pasting down the winners. That is phenomenal. I think those are very, very accurate. Ben, you can also double confirm whether those are the names. I'm also doing one round of pasting as well. I think Sydney was the last one, right? Yeah, there you go. All right. Congratulations, guys. Those are the winners of our first Flash AMA. All right. So, guys, when we do more Flash AMAs, just look out for those announcements. You can join us for the discussion. You can also click on the raffle so that you get a chance to win those SALD tokens for yourself. Okay, that's going to be happening on a very regular basis as we answer your questions, as we talk about all the fine points of our ecosystem. Okay. So I think at this stage, last maybe 10 minutes or so, I'm going to dedicate that time to... Nice, congratulations. How come we got is it getting a little bit sus right now? We got like S ... We got big S ... We got capital I ... I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just kidding, guys. It could be a coincidence, but anyway, let's clarify. Yeah, let's clarify again. When you get your rainbow gem, all right, that's gonna give you different points on the leaderboard. All right, rainbow gem is definitely not as much as a rainbow weapon NFT. All right, that's because the rainbow NFT, a weapon NFT, needs a gold weapon in the first place. All right, so you need your gold weapon that comprises of 3 gold gems in the first place. Yes, so it's going to give you more points. All right, but when it comes to SALD airdrop points, that is going to give you the same points. Okay, I can be very clear about that. All right. This qualifying action here, all right, you do not get points if you mint forging materials. All right, if you mint forging materials, you do not get points. All right, this applies to purple gems, the minting of loot boxes, and the forging of gems as well. All right, but it doesn't apply to forging materials. It's very important. Again, guys, all details are within this particular chat channel there. Okay, you can find all those relevant details. Yeah, tremendous. What an AMA session. We still have time for a final round of questions. Can we have a summary of today's meeting posted? So Sydney, what we are doing is that we are actually recording all of this down. Yes, including my facial expressions, and when I drink water or shove the Vicks nose inhaler up my nose, all that is being recorded. Oh, by the way, the reason why I'm doing that, Ben, is because I have actually quit vaping for, I think, like 5 days now already. So,
ooh, that's nice.
Feeling good about it. I worry about when I go back to Manila. That could be a different story because, you know, obviously in Manila, there's a vape shop on every corner.
Yeah.
So I may be tested when I hit back. Yes, indeed.
Go buy a gum
on
or
the
something.
29th. What was that again?
Go buy a gum or something.
Oh, that's the thing. I hate gum. That's the thing. I absolutely hate it. You know why? Because it's illegal here in Singapore as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, which is why we never grew up liking gum in the first place, because gum is illegal.
Yeah.
Vape is illegal. Anyway, guys, Singapore is just a very boring place. Everything is illegal. So, and you get punished for everything, which is why we are very legitimate when it comes to business and for SALD ventures, because we are grown here in Singapore. I'm not saying that other countries are not legitimate. Let me be very clear about that. I'm just saying that we are built differently here as a Singaporean company. We are always on the lookout to legitimize our ecosystem, our plans, and everything, because we have just been built that way. Yeah, that's just how it works. 2 silver and 3 bronze from S. Well done. Do gems used for forging count for the airdrop score? Yes, Guns and Roses. Yes, when you forge gems, that is counted as an action. All right, that is counted as an action, and that applies to the points here as well. All right. So currently now, the reason why you want to be able to get nice weapons, where are all the weapons, by the way? Over here, guys. Weapons. Oh, by the way, this is the loot box for you guys to claim after this AMA. Again, you can find the link here in chat. Just going to post that down for you guys. Anywho. All right, loot box. You want to go to materials page. That is for all of your forging campaigns. All right. But again, with that quick stop to the OpenSea marketplace. All right. You can get yourself really good deals. All right. For your forging. You get the Arcaden VIP pass as well, to assist you with your forging as well. No failure rate because of the magical forge. And then once you start collecting all that, you have your gems, etc. That gives you points on this leaderboard. And then you want to get your weapons. All right, you want to get your weapons because they give you a lot more points. Again, more points on the gem leaderboard means a better ranking here for this qualifying action. All right, just have to double confirm this point. Points on the leaderboard is not the same as the airdrop points. All right, I know that can be a little bit confusing, especially for the newer members, but we are here to clarify, all right, and make things super easy for you guys. So again, as a quick example, if you were to take my wallet address and if you were to paste it here at the top, you will see that I am rank 60. All right, these are my NFTs. And did I get my updated gold gem yet? Maybe, yeah, I think so. Probably got updated already. All right, but did I see something more than 3945 earlier? I'm not sure. Maybe I'll check the recording later. But anyway, rank 60. I qualify for top 1000, top 500, and top 100. And this is a set of points that goes here. All right, I can check the gem leaderboard on a daily basis. I just did that earlier. So my score went up from 784 to 792. And then, of course, you have to collect your Sply crates. I have all the Sply crates right now as well. Very, very affordable, obviously, on the Polygon blockchain. So collect as much as you can, complete the different actions. Oh, by the way, guys, what you see here is all been through my AMA hosting. It's just been me collecting loot boxes and spending gas to open them up. So it's been quite a fun experience all the way back from December, obviously. And yeah, you can even get your multipliers as well. As mentioned before, this allows you to multiply your total airdrop points by up to a factor of 4. If you have the Salad Passport, that's ×2. And the Club Salad Genesis Pass, that will be another ×2 as well. Yes, congratulations, DKB. Yes, you are a winner indeed. And let me just check up your chat before we wrap up today. My goodness, what a phenomenal AMA. Lots to talk about. I do feel like I want to put a little bit more structure in the discussion. But you know, Ben, I always get so carried away because our chat is so fun. And then we get a little bit silly. And then we just go off track. We go off track and then, you know, we just talk to chat, which isn't a bad thing, I think. So let me know in the feedback, guys, you know, like, or rather in the general chat, SICC members, let me know your feedback as well. How do you think, did we cover enough today? I know there were a lot of points given by C4 and I tried to cover as much of those as possible. But yeah, focus is still on the Salad token. So guys, just really make sure that you help spread the word because you guys are helping us to shape the future of this project and this token and to give yourself immense value as our early adopters. Okay? Bye, Queen. Thanks for your support. Always appreciate it. Let me catch up with chat one last time before we say goodbye, okay? 7:15 p.m. here in Singapore will be the cut-off time. I'm like running out of voice as we speak. It's been so much fun. Next time, Ben will do 30 minutes, and then I will do 30 minutes. That will be
I'll try. Yeah, I'll try.
yeah. Actually, you know, that's the thing. Why I want you to get your NFTs as soon as possible. We'll have you pop open your screen share. And yeah, that will be phenomenal.
Yeah, that's a good idea, yeah.
We could do like a substitution kind of thing. You talk 15 minutes, I talk 15 minutes. And then, you know, we could end up talking for like 3 hours in total. Who knows? That could be a world record marathon AMA. And then we could give away like $500 worth of Salad tokens in this AMA where we do a raffle every 1 hour. You know, that's crazy. You know, we could do that. We could do that. That sounds like fun. And Blue is typing because I know that Blue wants to be a part of this experience as well. She wants to be able to. No, she's just cheering you on. No, Blue, what do you mean? You should be coming up on stage as well and Blue's showing us the minting process. Yes. How can we not have Miss Blue join us? You know, we need to have some diversity. You know, we got. Yeah. I love that. I love that picture. Just captures so much emotion. Yes. Question for Aleas. What about points in Galaxy? Guys, the points in Galaxy has nothing to do with our campaign. Okay? Let me just see whether I can paste that down for you guys very, very quickly. Salad Ventures campaigns. And then you will see the points here at the top right. It has nothing to do with our campaigns. You see this over here? This 2770, nothing to do with us. It was actually implemented across a lot of the spaces. So yeah, we didn't have anything to do with it. That's 100% Galaxy. When airdrop, which airdrop are you referring to? Obviously, if you're referring to the Salad token, then stay tuned, all right? That happens after token listing, obviously. How soon we would need to update you, all right? Of course, once we have that information, all right? Catching up with chat again. We got a lot of love in the chat for the winners. I love to see that, guys. The chat should be fun like this. Never change. Wonderful. I'm glad to see that. And the pink water with a very nice final indicator as we sign off here today. How can I get the Sply Rainbow NFT? Okay, that is coming to you in the near future. Just make sure you have all of your 8 Sply crates first, all right? I think that's a big clue thrown in your direction, guys. Make sure that you have all 8, all right? Verdant, you can complete Twitter actions for the Slate. I think Slate, you just need to follow the space. You just need to follow the Salad Ventures space. Very easy to get that. Actually, you know what? Might as well I close with an intro of Sply. For those of you who have no idea what Sply is, I'll close with an intro on Sply here. And then we'll wrap up this AMA. We're already starting to trickle down past the magic triple digits. So I know we are overstaying our welcome. But again, guys, I just want to express my gratitude to all of you. My goodness, another fun AMA. We've reached new milestones today. We get to meet more and more people, add to this community. It's really, really wonderful to see. We got a lot more in store for you in the future. There's a lot more that we want Ben to do as well during the segments. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so look out for those. Again, we talk about. Oh my goodness, I can't really. Oh, I can just back out right for this. Okay, so Teal, you want to own your Salad Passport. Okay, that one is pretty simple. Most of you have it. And then if you want to get your Violet, now this one is a little bit tricky. You have to sign up for Arcaden, but it takes about 24 hours to refresh the data. So check back in 24 hours after you sign up so that you can mint. And then when we talk about the Vermilion, that is for joining the Salad Ventures Discord. So most of you are in there. And the Scarlet, this one is pretty straightforward as well. You follow our Twitter, you can mint this. So that is 4 Sply crates in total. This will give you points on the Salad Airdrop campaign, by the way, guys. And also part of another campaign that we are building here at Salad Ventures. Twitter actions, you can get multiple NFTs. Multiple NFTs when you complete the various actions. Get as many as you can. But of course, I should say only 1 is needed for the upcoming Rainbow. And 3 more to highlight. Like I said, Slate. Just make sure that you follow the Salad Ventures space on Galaxy. This one is probably the easiest to mint, all right? The most straightforward. I don't think there's any data delay when it comes to refreshing. But we do apologize because when you get yourself subscribed to the email list, guys, very important, you need to click here, okay? The little here font in white. It's a little bit more whiter than the rest of the font there. Just give that a click. And you will get to fill in your email so that you subscribe to our email list. All right, that will allow you to mint the Citrin Sply crate. And last but not least, your Pearl. All right, get your Pearl when you sign up for the Apollo Academy. Give us 24 hours as well to make sure that we validate your sign up. All right, so all this and more brought to you by Salad Ventures. Thank you so much for the questions today. Go forth, collect your gems, your weapon NFTs, your Sply crates, and get as much points as you can for the Salad Airdrop campaign. That exchange listing is just around the corner. We thank you for your guesses as well. Who's going to be amongst those winners? Look out for the next Salad discussion as we give away more Salad tokens and connect here as a community, as a family, and talk about all things Salad as we shape the future for X to earn. Thank you, guys. Ben, any closing remarks for our dear community that has helped us cross another milestone today of over 100 listeners?
Yeah, that's a lot. So again, thank you for coming up in our main stage. And yeah, there's a lot of things to come. And you guys are very, very early. So keep on grinding on those gems.
Absolutely well said. So happy to have all of you here. Happy Melon. Yes, we are very happy to have you, no doubt, sir. And to the rest of you, my goodness, what a pleasure. Congrats again to our winners. Don't forget, we got a Twitter space tomorrow happening at 1 p.m. UTC. That is with Bean Terra, one of our OG partners. There will also be Salad tokens up for grabs at that Twitter space as well for questions. And hopefully it doesn't crash so that you guys can claim your Genesis Gem loot boxes. I personally will be spending the first part of my day with my eldest boy. He's 7, so I may be a little bit unresponsive in the day, but I will be online in the evening and, of course, getting ready for that Twitter space just for you guys and for Ben to know as well. So with that, if you want to see the winners for the Salad giveaway, once more, just pop on over to this channel, Thank you so much, Ben, for throwing that in as well. And if you have any more questions, you can always open up a support ticket or tag us in general chat. Stay calm and keep building, Salad fam. We will see you for the next Salad discussion. Bye-bye.